Hello, everybody, again, and thank you. We have made a great effort, and there's more people here, so good job. Now, we're going to treat you to a man of great experience coming all the way from the Netherlands to be able to present to us today. He has been in this industry for about 3 decades now. That's about 30 years. And he is a proficient um, purveyor of information. And he has achieved one of the highest ranks in this particular project, We Are All Satoshi, because he is a great leader and a great communicator. And so here is David to present to us today. Thank you.
Recording in progress.
Thank you, Grace, and for the nice introduction, and congratulations to everybody that you could attend here. And let's get started with the Zoom presentation, and I will do the presentation, and after that I will do a small calculation of Capital 3.0 Excel calculations. So let's get started.
Oh, David, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I did want to wish the We Are All Satoshi community a happy anniversary, because today is the day that BTCC is 1 year old today, the 3rd of October. Thank you, David.
Yes, you're welcome. You're welcome. So let's get started, and then we can. Okay.
General disclaimer. Welcome to the We're All Satoshi official presentation on Affiliate Marketing Model 2.0. All presenters are providing their services on a volunteer basis. Their views and opinions do not necessarily reflect those of the organisation. While we aim for accuracy, errors may occur. All content is for informational purposes only. The information provided is general, not personalised advice. We are not liable for any losses. We provide informations and systems, but we do not endorse any purchases of memberships. Your decisions are yours alone. So we advise conducting thorough research. If uncertain, seek guidance from a qualified professional. Attendees accept these terms by continuing. Let's explore affiliate marketing cautiously and curiously. Legal disclaimer. You are viewing a We're All Satoshi official presentation on Affiliate Marketing Model 2.0. All products, services, their component parts and operating methods and systems either provided by or created by We Are All Satoshi belong solely to We Are All Satoshi. All IPs are protected. Anyone copying, distributing or reselling any We Are All Satoshi product without express permission risks serious legal consequences. Any unauthorized broadcasting, live streaming or social media sharing of We're All Satoshi presentations is strictly prohibited. Downloading and re-uploading presentations without permission violates copyright law and may lead to legal consequences.
Yeah, amazing. And thanks to Joe for that nice video, audio, what he made for us. And congratulations, you are here. We Are All Satoshi, Affiliate Marketing 2.0. We Are All Satoshi is the company where you are looking for all these years. Very, let me say it. Yeah, we are now 1 year active in the mining of BTCC. It was 1 year ago when we started this. And for all people, congratulations. We survived the first year. And it is all thanks to Chavez. 1 second, please. Yeah, that's the funny thing if you work from home. Really good. So it all started with Chavez, our CEO, and it's about giving power back to the community, securing liquidity, ensuring sustainability through 140 years of mining journey. And now it's 139 years. So that's a good thing. So we are working in 3 core areas, and you can see where AI is synthesized with the power of crypto. We have our own blockchain. We mine BTCC, Bitcoin code. We have mining, we have validators, and we have nodes to secure the whole blockchain. But on the blockchain, you want to deploy as many products. That is Boomerang, Capital 3.0, and Chavez AI. They synthesize. It's the AI and the Web3 what is going to work for the synergy. And then, of course, you want to have friction-free liquidity or easy, usable currency that you can pay for your groceries, that you can use your cryptocurrency as easy as you now use dollars or euros or your other fiat currency. And that's why we have 9Pay, Take Capital, and P2P exchange. All the products here, we have the COD20 miners, Bitcoin code mining, we have the node offering, 182% APY, passive. So if you buy a node, you are getting every day 0.07488 BTCs per hour, not per day, but per hour. When you buy a validator, when it's already there, you know, when it's offering there, the annual percentage is 240%. These are passive income streams where you can have 0.27 BTCs per hour. On the right side, you see 9Pay, the crypto credit card with cashback. Then, of course, we have Capital 3.0, early access to crypto unicorns and disruptors, AI disruptors. And then Boomerang, arbitrage trading without zero collateral flash loan. So arbitrage trading where you can trade with flash loan, not with your own money, but with flash loan.
Ben jij klaar met het betalen van belasting, maar wil je wel meer geld verdienen? Dan...
Yes, Grace, you said it already. 1 year anniversary of mining of BTCC. And I'm so happy. I'm so happy that we got to here and we have a lot of success. And it all started with Bitcoin code BTCC. And you can see here the blocks. They are now running for a year. So a year ago, we activated this blockchain and you can see here every block, every 3 seconds, a new block is created on the blockchain. And you see every block has a different number. It's following up. And that's the chain of the blockchain. But what did we do? If you look at all the deployments, 22 deployments on the blockchain, you can see already 36.6 million in USDT value. And this is what now is growing and faster. What you also can see are the BTCC wallets. And if you scroll down, there are more than 250,000 wallets already connected to the blockchain. It started with 21 million. And this number here will go to 0 because more and more people will mine the BTCCs. And it's then in the wallets. You do not want to have whales. What is a whale? Is somebody who has 100,000 or 1 million coins because he can do, you know, the price up and down. But here you can see that it is very nature-wise shared over all the wallets. And that is really making this blockchain the best blockchain in the world. In my opinion, of course. And you can be starting here. You can already be a part of the mining of Bitcoin code for a GT1X miner. When you buy the NFT miner, you can connect it to the node and you will mine every day BTCs. Also, you get an whole system in the affiliate system. It all starts with $50. You can increase your hash power by buying a 10x miner or a 100x miner. But this is what we do. And this is the core, the line, what we all go to, because this is what makes this company so unique. The introduction of Boomerang. Boomerang is a fascinating concept. It combines the elements of arbitrage trading, artificial intelligence, smart contract, and zero collateral flash loan. Let's start. What is a flash loan? A flash loan are a relative new form of uncollateralized loans. They are available to traders on some decentralized finance protocol-based blockchain networks, DeFi, decentralized finance. This type of loan allows traders to borrow unsecured loans from lenders without a middleman. So it's instant and it's directly there and usable for everybody who has a license. When you are having a flash loan and when the flash loan is issued, then the smart contract rules and ensures that the borrower pays back the loan before that transaction ends. If this condition isn't met, the smart contract will reverse the transaction and the loan does not go through. It's aborted. This guarantees the safety of the funds in the reverse pool. It's impossible to not make, to make a losing trade because it just doesn't let it go through. The Aave liquidity provider, you can see here 20 trillion in volume. It's 9 digits. It's 20, you know, this is a lot of money. And that is available on all the exchanges, what you can see here. Ethereum, Polygon, Avalanche, Arbitrum. It's totally on 8 networks and shared over 15 markets. And every time when we use our boomerang, we use the liquidity of Aave. So you can do arbitrage trading without your own money. Here we have a super simple example. And if you can make a print screen from this slide, because let's say you have 10 Ethereum in your flash loan available. If the Ethereum is 2,000, this is 20,000. If the Ethereum is 3,000, this is 30,000. You cannot withdraw it, but you are able to use it. And on the on the DEX, on the market, the AI can see a trade where he can buy for 10 Ethereum a cryptocurrency. Also, the AI discovers that on DEX B, there is an asset overvalued. So it buys with 10 Ethereum with flash loan on DEX A, and it sells it on DEX B. Then the payback of the flash loan is instant in the same transaction. The profit, in this example, 1 Ethereum, will be sent to your MetaMask non-custodial wallet. Really easy. On this moment, we can do 1 trade every 12 hours, and the tech team is working very hard to increase that to more trades every day. How can you start with Boomerang? You need a license. You can already start with license 1 for $500. And what do you get back? You get back unlimited flash loan until you have reached 2x your purchased package. So when you start with 500, you have unlimited flash loan to earn $1,000. There are 5 different packages, and it doesn't matter where you start. The most important thing is that you have a license and you can always increase it. The whitelist wallets are the most important, that you have 1 license, that you have 1 address, and what is whitelisted.
Let me interrupt David for a minute. Today is the 6th of October 2024. The sales of Boomerang has been stopped, have been cancelled for now, and those who purchased the license before will be paid back. Boomerang 1.0 has been put in the freezer for a little bit. Boomerang 2.0 new development is being continued, but the sales has stopped. So I'm not sure why David is still mentioning this. That's perhaps, the announcement was perhaps after the date where David was recording this video presentation. He's doing a fantastic job. Thank you so much, David. But in the meantime, there has been an update by the CEO Chavez that the sales of the Boomerang licenses have been cancelled, frozen, and people will be paid back 1% a day for the licenses purchased earlier when they didn't make any profit of it. Boomerang 2.0 will continue as a new product, being able to do it faster, more autopilot, I have been made to understand. Now, for more updates, please look on videos on this channel for the latest CEO Chavez updates about Boomerang. Then you're always up to date. And then I'll continue this presentation video recording with keeping in mind that the sales of the licenses for Boomerang have been stopped, cancelled, frozen. Thank you, David. Please continue, yes, boy.
The biggest package is 10,000 and you have unlimited flash loan for $20,000.
If y'all don't got Arcade, y'all better get Arcade.
And here, I think very, very soon, people can download the app from 9pay. It will really, it will increase the financial transaction. It is like a revolution. It's yeah, I cannot speak those words out, but it is ready for everybody. It's offered by Visa, and it is our own product. We have more than 100 merchants all over the world, and we use Apple Pay, Stripe, Amazon. You can use it everywhere. For people in countries, you know, who have an Apple or an Android telephone, you can just download the app and you can do your payments via the phone. It works on, let me see. Yeah, it works on Apple and it works on Android. and it's very easy to use. We have virtual cards. And for some countries where people cannot have a physical card, you can just use the phone to do the payments. You can connect it to your Apple Pay, Google Pay, or any pay system and your phone. It ensures users' privacy. It is 100% secure. And of course, it's offered, with Visa. So it's very secure and very safe to use. The most important thing is we have, of course, a reward cashback on the card. Users can use that cashback to spend it if they want to purchase more products. And this incentive spending adds value to the cardholders. For you and me, this is a way to get into the market. But of course, you need to know what is your market and where is it going to. So currently, only 2% of all account bank holders are using cryptocurrency for spending. You can see here on this moment, there are 18 million crypto coin spenders. You have 560 million crypto holders, but the potential is 1.98 billion. This is, of course, a really good growth. And you can see here the compound annual growth rate, you can see it here, is 46.67%. We will go from 560 million to 1.2 million. And that will happen with or without me. That will happen without or without you. But I choose for myself that I want to be a part of this. There are 3 card offers. You have 9 choice, you have 9 prime, and you have 9 platinum. You can see the transaction on 9 choice is 10K per transaction. And you have a cashback of 0.1 when you send it to your friends and family. When they order a card via you get 0.1. But you can have till 3% cashback on your own spending. How do you qualify for tier 1, 2, and 3? If you bring in 2 people with a 9Pay card, you go to tier 2. When you bring in 5 people in a 9Pay card, you go to tier 2. And when you bring in 10 people, you will go to tier 3 and you get a 3% cashback. That will be in USDT BTC20 and it's going into your back office. If you have people who use the card, from your friends and family, that is going into the DEP directly in the cryptocurrency what they are used. So you get that in cryptocurrency on your card. And we will launch with Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDC, and USDT. The 9 choice card will be $100. The 9 prime is $500. And you have a transaction limit of 50,000 per transaction. And for the people who have big amounts, then you have the 9 platinum. Every transaction is 100,000 and that will make your life much easier. Of course, 9Pay is a DeFi product from WAAS and contains a 3x potential earning into the affiliate system. And now the introduction of...
As a senior trader on one of the...
Introducing Capital 3.0.
Capital 3.0 is early access to crypto, unicorn, and AI disruptors. Introducing Capital 3.0 token. The token is designed to be the backbone of Capital 3.0 ecosystem, driving value creation through rewards and exclusive access. By aligning incentives with the success of the crypto unicorns, the 3.0 token has a track to become the cornerstone in future Web3 investments. Access to this exclusive investment round. Token holders gain access to early stage investment opportunities in an emerging blockchain unicorns, leveraging from the 3.0 tokens to multiply their investments with an ROI. And that is really good. Return of investment in some countries is return of capital. But where do you go? Where are we? We are working on the Web3 next phase of the internet. We all know that in the 90s, when internet came, it was just information. You looked on the internet, where is the restaurant? Where can I find this? It was an information like the yellow papers. You could look on the internet and find some neighborhood or things in the internet or worldwide. Just information. But in 2005, we could see communication. It went from internet of communication. We got Skype, we got French, we could use the internet to make phone calls. And it was communication. You know, webinars came. Even now today we use Zoom, and Zoom is internet of communication. In the early days, if you wanted to talk with video, you had to do other devices. But now it's available for everybody. And now we're going from the internet of communication to decentralized internet of blockchain, Web3. If you have a MetaMask wallet, you're already in Web3. And this is where it goes. So who will be the next Amazon of Web3? Emerging technologies will drive the future of value, because we have in this market a huge potential. If we look at programmable money, it's 2 trillion. Tokenized IP, 5.9 million. Decentralized finance, 3.6 million. And Web3 infrastructure, 3.1 trillion. And this is all going into the unicorn, because every time when you see a new coin or a token listed on the market, this is a new Web3, this is a new opportunity. And exponential returns lay ahead of the pre-launch stage. So when you go and you see on the market, when a new cryptocurrency is there launched, is there on the market, you know, it starts up, it goes up, then it goes slowly, it goes down, and then it's driven by the volume of the market. If we look at here, Solana, I think the most people know Solana. It started in 2018 with 20 cents, and returns since is 550x, or 5,500%. It went from 20 cents to $174. Can you imagine that you bought some Solana in 2018 for 20 cents? And you hold them? Terra, actually Infinity, Polkadot, the Graph, and Definity. You can see 550, 945, 637, 69, 13 times, 530 times. And this is really all after the Bitcoin. You can see the Bitcoin. It went from nothing to 60,000 or more. But if you look at now what is going on the market, that exponential growth, this is where you want, and you want to be at pre-launch stage. So the offer here is to 5x in 138 days by a 2% ROI system. How does it work? You can participate in Capital 3.0 with just $100. 65% will go to the network, and 35% is going into the compounding wallet. Every day you will get 2% for the next day. It starts the next day, and you will receive 2% compounding until the 5x is achieved. And then you go from $100 to $500 in tokens, in Capital 3.0 tokens. These tokens you can use to enter that unicorn opportunities. Once you have received the 5x, you can rebuy a new package or buy a bigger package. So let's say you do a $500 package. 35% of the 500 is going to do the 2% a day, and after 138 days you have 2,500. This is totally passive. You don't have to recruit people. You just buy your package and everything will go automatically. Every time you can buy a bigger package, and even if you buy $1,000, it will go 5x in 138 days. So there are 7 different packages. It starts with 100. You can start with 500, 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, 25,000, or 50,000. But I can tell you, 2% from 1,000 is more than 2% from 100. So the compounding will go faster.
If you'd like to know how an affiliate marketer can go from a small...
The tokenomics and the allocations of the 3.0 token. The reward is 2% from the 35% of your invested capital. The 2% allocation capital daily compounding up to 5 times your package, what you purchased. 100% unlocked. So every time when a unicorn opportunity is there, you can allocate your coins. The token allocation price is $1, and that is within the app. You cannot buy with your tokens a new package. You have to go to the unicorn project, and there you can exit so much you can earn, and then you can, of course, put that again back into the system. To qualify and to participate in the earnings of using Capital 3.0, the only thing what you need is to buy a package. If you are already a premium subscriber in the WAAS opportunity, then you are directly qualified. But otherwise, you bring in one person on the left, one person on the right, and we will show you that in the marketing system. The affiliate system is the most easy system I have ever seen. I'm more than 30 years in this business and network marketing, cooperative marketing, multi-level marketing, how you call it. And I can tell you this is the most easy system. It can look a little bit confusing in the beginning, but it's super simple once you see it. This is you buy a package and you bring one person on the left and one person on the right. Then you become a premium subscriber. And once you are a premium, you are open to earn 5% from the kickback bonus. Every time when you bring in a person, you get 5%. That can be 5% of $50 package. That can be 5% of $100 package. It can be 5% of 500,000, 10,000. Even if you sell a package of 50,000, you get 5% direct commissions and it's paid the next day. You qualify today and tomorrow you have it in USDT TRC20. And I think it's very easy because you bring in one person on the left and one person on the right. Every time when you recruit people on your main position, the people will go under the left and the right. So choose wisely who you're bringing in first. Because everything what you do after, you bring it as overspill, overvalue in your two lines, left and right. We have a 10% matching bonus because in the left leg, you will create volume and in the right leg. And every time when you have left and right volume, you do a cycle. You get 10% and that is capped till $300 a day in the beginning. But you can increase your check match bonus by ranking up. We like to have a nice example here, and you can see here, let's say you have a package yourself and you have one person with a $500 package on the left and you have one person with a $1,000 package on the right. Now you're qualified and you bring in a new person. That person is purchasing in this example $500 package. You get 5% of 500 is $25. But you also have 2 times $500 in volume in your left leg. And you had already 1,000 in your right leg. So now it's 1,000 against 1,000, the matching, and you get 10% of the 1,000, that's $100. Including the $25, you made $125. And each time when new people come in there, or people bring in people, or your existing people buy another package, you get this kickback and matching bonus all the time. The check match is limited from $300 till $1,500 a day.
What if you could drink coffee without getting the jitters? In
this affiliate system, we talk about potential earnings. Why? Because we cannot make you do it. You have to decide if you do it. So if we talk about earnings, it's always potential. But every time when you purchase a BTC miner, a Boomerang license, a NIPay card, every time you are 3xing your potential earnings. Also, if your people do the same, they have the same. Capital 3.0 has a 5x. You can have passively 5x your tokens in that system. But you can also 5x with bringing in people in the affiliate. So once you purchase a package of Capital 3.0, you can also earn in the system 5x your package. How does it work? Let's say you buy a COD20 miner, BTCC miner, $50. You can earn in the affiliate system $150. If then your package is done, you can buy a new miner or you can buy another product. Every time when you buy a miner, and if you buy a $500 miner, you can earn a 3x, it's 1,500. When you buy a miner of 5,000, you earn a 15,000. But understand, the miners mine BTCC, and you can harvest them, and you can have benefits. So the product is giving you BTCC, but in the affiliate system, you can earn it 3 times back. Boomerang, the same, 3x. You can start with 500 and you earn in the system $1,500 in the affiliate. If you start with 10,000, you can earn 30,000 in the affiliate system. And of course, with Capital 3.0, every time when you buy a package, you earn 5 times. So $100, you have a potential earning of $500. If you start with 50,000, you have a potential earning of 250,000. And this is also in the affiliate. The Ascension Club bonus is, for me, really something that I say, hey, first company, what is giving you, cryptos, or bringing you the awareness of cryptos. Because a lot of people, they work in the crypto scene. I saw it in the past. Many people were working in crypto companies. And I always ask them, are you buying Bitcoins? Are you buying Ethereum? And people say, no, I want to earn dollars. I want to have dollars. I said, but, these are the top 11 cryptos on this moment. And for me, I buy cryptos every month, every week, actually, maybe sometimes every day. To increase your ranking, you build volume. To reach the Shiba position, you need 100,000 in volume in your left leg and to have 100,000 in volume in your right leg. That can be 2 people with a Capital 3.0 from 50,000. It can be 2,000 people with a $50 miner. And it can be a combination of that. And yes, you have to work to reach Shiba. That's where you build your team with 100, maybe 20, 50, 100 people on one side and a lot of 100 people in the other side. But once you are Shiba, you have built your structure. You have created your teams. You have found your leaders. And then you go to Tron. You need 250,000 left and right. But it's just 150,000 more than 100,000. It took us 4 weeks to become Shiba. It took us 2 weeks more to become Tron. Why? The team was created. And you get bonus. You get $1,000 bonus, $2,000 bonus. And we urge you to think about it. It's not that we say it to you, but you can buy cryptos from that. You can increase the check match from 360 all the way to 1,500 a day, a potential check match bonus. To reach the Bitcoin position, you need 20 million on one side and 20 million on the other side. And it is doable. We already did it more than 20 million in one side. And we are very fast growing now to the other side to match up that 20 million. It took us 6 months to become Ripple, to do 1 million in turnover. It took us 6 months. It took us only 2 months more to become Binance. And we are now very close to Ethereum. And you can see the bonuses increase. but also your check match. There is an offering of Bitcoin notes, Bitcoin Code note. This note will cost around 27,000 and it gives you 182% APY. Monthly, there will be 60 notes. We have to see because last month there were bigger sales for that one, but we will hear soon from Chavez when the offering in October will come back. And if you can, make sure that you are, that you can purchase a note, because this is giving you a passive BTCCs every day in your wallet. The community is growing and the company is sharing, because everything we do it as a community. To become a mega pool member, you need 1 million in the left leg and 1 million in the right leg. The only thing what we do is teach people how they can do it. We guide you, we help you, and once you become mega, we share the pool. Because if you are in the mega pool and we are in the mega pool, we share the 4% of the total company's revenue. If you go to Giga, 3% of the total company revenue is going to the Giga pool and shared by every member in that Giga pool. You need 5 million on the left and 5 million on the right. Terra pool, another 3% is shared in the Terra pool. But you need 10 million in your left leg and 10 million on the right leg. Then you're qualified for the Terra pool. This bonus started on the 1st of September, and you can look in your back office, from the 1st of September, you can see your income, your volumes in your left leg and right leg. It's a total of 10% of the total company's revenue is shared by its members. And then, of course, the most interesting slide. I laugh with that one, of course. Terms and conditions. This is one of the most important slides, to be honest. A flash loan will be granted exclusively to whitelist wallets and will have a free $50 GT1X miner included. So when you buy a Boomerang, you get a $50 1X miner included. If you already purchased a Boomerang, make sure that you look in the BTCC network that you have your miner and connect it to the node. Do not forget, because you need to connect it to the node. Otherwise, it will not mine any BTCCs. A new purchased Boomerang license will have an unlimited flash loan of 2x of the license purchase price has been achieved. Introducer kickback and check match bonuses are credited to the account on a daily basis. So you qualify today, on the end of business day, you can see it in the back office in the counter, then they calculate and they put the money in your back office and you can withdraw it in USDT TRC20. Subscribers have the opportunity to receive the Ascension Club reward from multiple clubs. So we did, 4 weeks Shiba, then 2 weeks later we did Tron, and then so on. But there are people who are, working, building the system, and then in 1 month they become Cardano, or in 2 months, 3 months, they jump up, they bring in a lot of leverage in. They will also get the Dodge, the Tron, and the Shiba as well. So that clubs is already, you will always get it. But you can only achieve that clubs one time. The only Ascension Club reward you can have multiple times is the Bitcoin. And if you do 20 million on one side, 20 million on the other side, you get 1 million in Bitcoin. If you do 40 million on the other side and 40 million in the other, you get 1 million in Bitcoin. The affiliate earnings are subject to 2% administration fee. There is no withdrawal fee. The minimum deposit, and every time when you deposit, you see the pop-up, watch it, read it, because you have to deposit minimum of $10. If you did a little bit less, send $10, and the next, the other credit you can use the next time. I put also the withdraw here, $10. There is not a minimum of withdrawal, but sometimes people sending from one account to the other account. So it's a withdraw on your account and you send it to your friend's account, then it's a deposit there. So keep in mind that $10. Pool incomes are calculated based on the total company revenue for the period of starting from the first day till the 30th day of each month. Every time you build further. So the volume you did today, tomorrow you continue. It's not flushing. The volume from the 1st of September, and that will go onwards, is calculating every time. So you are building every day to your pool income. The maximum earning of all DeFi incomes and bonuses is restricted and capped to 3 times the subscription amount. And that is for the miner, the boomerang, the 9pay, and the node. The maximum earning of Capital 3.0 incomes and bonuses is restricted and capped till 5 times the subscription amount. The Bitcoin Ascension Club rank has no capping, and I'm so happy with that. So this is the presentation, and I really want to thank you. I give the word back to Grace, and after if we have to do some questions, and otherwise I can share the calculator.
David, please go ahead and share the calculator. This was a wonderful presentation. Thank you, and we look forward to you sharing the calculator.
Okay, I will do that.
Okay.
Let me see. So if correct, you see now the Excel calculation?
Yes.
So to explain everybody this, this Excel, if you use it in Microsoft, you know, Excel, you see below TC, that's from Take Capital. You can calculate there, but we are now talking about Capital 3.0. We have the 15 positions. That is, if you build a structure with your people, you can do it passively or actively. And then, of course, the calculation of that one. Let's start with the beginning. This is in the top. It always starts with the date from today. And you can see here invested $100. When you do that, we always said 65% is going to the network and 35% is vested working capital. That $35, that's where you get the 2% rewards every day. It starts with 0.7 tokens a day, and it increased to 0.8, and then it goes on. You can follow it also here on the line, on this line from left to right, 3 October, and it ends on the 18th of February 2025. Then you will have, that's 138 days, so you will have then a total token of 500 Capital 3.0 tokens. So what can you do? I always show here, you see the days here. Don't look at the numbers here on the left, but here in the days. And let's say after 13 days, you have 10 tokens. You can take them out if there is a unicorn project and you can send it there. I know in 12 weeks, roughly, we will have an allocation. I know. And if we go to 12 weeks, that is around the 84 days, then you can see 146 tokens here. What can you do on that moment? And I will show you. The 146, that's rounded to 140. In some projects, we can go in with 10%. In some projects, we can go in with 50% or 25 or 40. So let's say we can go in with 50% for easy calculations, that you understand the mathematics. So when you have 140 tokens in your available allocatable balance, and that can only be from this system. You cannot purchase these tokens with money. You have to get it from the ROI. When you have 140, you define it, let's say you can put in 50%. So you divide it by 2, that's 70 allocatable tokens, what you can put into the unicorn. Once it goes into the unicorn, it goes X. It can go to 3X, 5X, 10X, 20X, 100X, 80X, whatever. We calculate in this example that it can do 20X. So the 70 becomes 1,400 in the system. That can be that you can take out 20%, 50%. Let's say you can allow, you can take out 50%, because if you invest in a unicorn, they want to get as many volume in there, and they want to bring it as many wallets in there. So once you have 1,400 in there, and they allow you to take 50% out, that's I have to do 1,400 divided by 2 because that's 50%. Then you have $700 back, because this is X in dollars. So the $700, you can convert it to BTCC, USDT, or whatever. The 700, what is still in there from the 1,400, you will get it in 12 or 15 months. That can be different for every project what is in there. So the first 700, you already get there. But let's think. You started with $100, 84 days, you did 146 in passive. You didn't recruit, you didn't talk to people, you just, let the system run. You had 146, but I'd say, okay, let's put in, the half of the 146 is like, say, 70. The 70 became 1,400. You could take out 700. So you already having profit. So what will happen with the other 700? They will release it every month for 12 or 15 months. They will release it into your wallet and you can sell it or you can hold it. Even that 700 tokens, the price can go 2x, 20x, 90x up, off, down, of course, because it is a cryptocurrency. I hope that you understand these calculations. So what happens? How can you increase the speed to have more tokens on day 84? You can bring in people, earn money by networking, and of course, bringing in more capital. You can say, hey, listen, I buy now a $100 package, but tomorrow I buy another $100 package or next week. So you increase it. You can buy every time a $100 package. And you can see now 70 is vested. You get 2% of the 70, and that will give you 293. Even in the 5x, in the same 138 days, now you will get 1,000 tokens. The package was also $500 package. And you can see you get 2,500. So you can see here in 84 days, it's not 146, but you have 733.
Don't skip this video. God.
The other way is you build your positions. You have your main position, you bring one person on the left, one person on the right, and you teach them to do the same. In this calculation, the yellow box you can change, and you see here $100 in 15 positions. The total investment is 1,500, and when you let it run passively, you get 7,500 tokens, but you get $170 from matching because you have left and right, left and right, left and right, and from the matching, you get $170. So it's deducted from the 7,500 here. 170 is deducted. 2% fee is off. So you will have on the main account 7,000, or no, sorry, in total you will have 7,183 tokens when you build the system. The beauty of this system is when you have people here who upgrade, let's say these 15 people, what you have in here, they all buy a $200 package. You can see the check match is going to 480. So when 15 people in your system, when they all purchase a new package, you get check match. Every time the 10%, and it's on 3 layers. So the network part is really interesting because it will increase your leverage. Really, really easy. You can put here 500. If you put in 500, the system will go to this line. So you can see here 100 is going, and then if 500, then you follow this line. If everybody will start with $1,000 package, you go here, everybody start, you can see you earn 1,700 in commissions, but when they repurchase, then you get 2,400. And that has to mean that is because the first you need to be qualified to get the kickback of 5%. And that's what we are showing you here, the difference. So to make it easy, start with this one. I'm so happy with this company, and I can tell you, play with this Excel. I will send it to the leaders. People can share it in the teams. Everybody can have, the calculations. And of course, these calculations are an example, but to get you understanding what the power is of 2% compounding daily. And I hope this is all clear.
David, thank you very much. That was great with the spreadsheet and the structure. Thank you for that information and sharing that. I know it took you some time to create. And
yeah, it was one of our team members, Peter, who made it, and but he's a wizard in the Excels. It's really amazing.
Oh, fantastic. I love Excel, but that's a little complex for me. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen,
Recording
David,
stopped.
do you have a couple minutes to take a couple of questions?
Yes, we can do some questions.
Okay, great. Does anyone have questions? Please go ahead and raise your virtual hand if you have any questions. We have us a wonderful group here. Okay. Madueke, you can go ahead and turn on your video, please. We can do that. Yes. Go ahead and turn on your video. Madueke, go ahead and unmute. We'll just take these two questions and that will be it. Go ahead and unmute. Go ahead and ask your question.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, thanks, David, for the presentation. Very nice.
Thank you.
My question is the boomerang. My app got opened yesterday, but my ceiling is not showing, and I've been unable to trade.
So you don't see your ceiling in the boomerang back office?
Yes, the boomerang app.
Okay. The best thing what you can do is Saturday we have support, and then you come to the Zoom on Saturday evening, and then you can go to the room, and they can help you to solve that.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Make sure
Thank
Saturday
you.
at 7 prime time, 7 p.m. UK prime time.
Got that.
Thank you.
Thank you. Is this another support question? Hope not. Will be set.
Yes. Hi, Miss Grace.
How are you?
Hi, David.
Hello.
My question is, I try to trade, so my boomerang is just fishing.
Yeah, I have the same. We looked at today, and you know, in 2 o'clock there were 6 hours. There were no trades. Yesterday it worked very smoothly, but again,
Yes.
they are updating the system all the time. They are working and increasing. They did all the security layers in it. They are doing it, and I think we have now one trade every 12 hours. But you know, the first trade, you know, yesterday it went very smoothly, but today I could not do also one trade. So if boomerang is not working, you know, they are working to make it as good, you know, as fast as good as possible. So you know what I do is the boomerang does not work.
What you do?
I call some people and I show them Capital 3.0.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Or 9K.
Or
Thank you,
9K.
Wolfie.
Thank you, David.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
All righty. Thanks, David. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our event for today. We will see you tomorrow for Chavez training, and we will see you later for another presentation at US Primetime. And as David mentioned, on Saturday support, and we look forward to seeing you there and answering your support questions, such as those that have been posed here.
Grace, I see Eunice. Eunice, is that you? Hello, Eunice? Coach Eunice?
Yes, it is.
Let's see if, can you, put your hand up, Eunice. He's one of the big leaders in our team, you know, in the whole structure, in the whole company.
Mm-hmm.
Eunice, open your camera.
If you'd like to know how an affiliate marketer can go from a...
Hello, Eunice. Open your camera.
The camera is, let me see now. Okay, yes.
Ah, there you are. How is 9Pay?
Amazing presentation, David. Love it.
How is 9Pay going and Capital 3.0 with you?
Amazing, you know, Zoom every day, 2-3 times. Every time I do what you say. You know, when somebody say, oh, Boomerang doesn't work, perfect. The perfect time to explain Capital 3.0.
Yeah, super. And what I ask you, one thing. Do you remember 1 year ago? Do you remember 1 year ago?
Yes. 1 year ago, we was stick to the Zoom call, try to put the the NFT to work. And actually I did it. I put 3, and that day, because there was very little NFT that was connected, I remember that day I got with 3 $50 NFT, I got almost 2 Bitcoin code, you know, because of there wasn't too much.
Yeah, the hash rate was low. Yes.
Yeah, there was very, and always is 7,200 Bitcoin code per day, and the reason because there was so little people they actually connect the NFT. I don't remember, but I remember I got a lot of NFT BTCC that day, and well, you know, we start with the nodes that time too, and validators and people every single month, every single day receive their rewards, and you know they believe on the project, and we are here to support the project, you know, as a community.
But if you just close your eyes, you know, it doesn't feel that it was a year ago.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And I would probably say we start, but we didn't get into our maximum potential yet. We are in the beginning of the project.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. This is, you know, this is just the first year. We have 3 years more to go, and then we will have the halving.
And exactly.
But this is the time
many
to buy.
things. Many things that are coming. You know, the 9Pay, and then the P2P, and then the ecosystem will be, you know, getting better and better. Massive production. You know, we just at the beginning, like Bitcoin. You know, at the beginning.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Exactly. Well, thank you, David. Thank you, Grace. As always. See you later.
Thank you, Eunice. That's absolutely correct. In 3 years, oh my goodness, we're going to be here in 3 years to go ahead and do the halving and to celebrate that, our first halving. Fantastic. Again, thank you so much. Get back with the person who's invited you and say thank you for availing you to this opportunity, and make sure to get started with the person who has invited you if you have done all your due diligence and your share about what's going on and what you want to do. And as we have said, the next time that you can bring somebody to this event is going to be this evening at 7 p.m. Eastern Time at U.S. Prime Time. We look forward to seeing you then, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow as well, and at Saturday Support. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.